Godson Comforter presents.
Now, something that a lot of people don't know. That's why it's such a blessing to be an Israelite in the Israelite Church of God, Jesus Christ.
A chosen generation.
Happy art thou, O Israel, for the things that are pleasing unto God is made known unto you.
A royal priesthood.
Because as a prince, you're not just any royal people. You're not just a royal family among a nation like these nations have kings and queens and monarchies. No, you are the royalty that comes from heaven. You're part of a family in heaven.
Your God is God of gods and Lord of lords.
There's no God but our God. Do everybody understand that? He's greatly to be feared. He is to be feared above all gods.
Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord.
In all thy ways, acknowledge him.
Truly God is good to Israel, even to such as are of a clean heart.
In all your ways, acknowledge him. Read on.
And he shall direct thy path.
And then he's going to constantly be bringing, he's going to be with you. He's going to be bringing things to you. He's going to be telling you what to do and how to do it. He's going to be influencing your days.
Show forth the praises of him who hath called you out of darkness.
For the Lord is great.
Read it one more time.
For the Lord is great.
Say it with him.
For the Lord is great.
Say it again.
For the Lord is great.
Say it loud.
For the Lord is great.
Say it loud.
For the Lord is great.
Say it again.
For the Lord is great.
Say it one more
For
time.
the Lord is great.
What is the Lord?
Great.
Read on.
And greatly.
And what?
Greatly.
What?
Greatly.
Read on.
To be praised.
Praise the Almighty power, the Almighty power,
Great
Abba
to
Noah,
be praised.
our Father, Bahashem Yahweh. So that picture that people got up that in the Christian church and they believe that Jesus Christ, that's an idol. Do everybody understand that? All the gods of the nations are idols. What is this telling you? This is telling you that if a Gentile is worshiping something, and they wasn't a stranger among the nation of Israel, living among the nation of Israel, they knew nothing about the true and living God. Do everybody understand that? They worshiping idols, no matter how devoted they are to their practice of worshiping, no matter how often they appear in their heathenistic temples, no matter how much they wear white, for a year and it get dirty and all that, no matter what's going on, it's an idol that they're dealing with. And when they're dealing with an idol, what are they dealing with? They're dealing with the devil. Everybody understand that? Everybody got that? So then, in other words, the devil becomes their God. They worshiping the devil. Do everybody understand that? Everybody got that? Does I want to tell them where you at?
Psalms 96 and 5.
Go, everybody get the book of Psalms, chapter 96. Everybody get the book of Psalms, chapter 96. And verse 5. Read that for me, please.
For all the gods of the nations are idols.
Read it one more time.
For all the gods of the nations are idols.
Okay, read it again.
For all the gods of the nations are idols.
So read verse 4, please.
For the Lord is great and greatly to be praised.
Okay, the Lord is great and greatly to be praised. Read on.
He is to be feared above all gods.
Okay, y'all see that, right? So what is David pointing out? You got people, you hearing about these gods. You hearing about these people killing in the name of these gods, right? You hear about the Arabs talking about Allah Akbar, right? Right? And they can hold a note longer than Mariah Carey. Allah Akbar. They can be like, a bomb about to go up. People be running. La, la, la. People be sprinting the hell out of there. La, la. Akbar, right? I couldn't hold a note. I had to take a breath. Right? And you would think, as devoted as these heathens are, and devoted means that they believe in their religion, okay? That they're willing to martyr themselves. They're willing to kill themselves in the name of their God. You would think that their God got to be God. Like, they got to know something. These people are willing to give it all up. When they die, they find out the truth, okay? that Allah is not God. Do everybody understand that? Okay, Elohim, that's a Hebrew word for the angels, but that's not the supreme being. Do everybody understand that? Everybody got that? So this is what David is pointing out. He's seen these heathens worshiping these gods. And they were into the worship of these idols. They were into the worship of these statues. They was into the worship of the sun and the moon and the stars of heaven. They was into the worship of birds and of creatures, things that was created and creeping things. And they were heavy into it. I mean, these people, wouldn't sleep, eat, and dedicated to their idols. And the Lord is saying, when you see that, what David was saying and what the Lord was saying through David, when you see that, don't let that shake you. Don't let that make you start wondering, maybe there really is a Buddha. Maybe there really is a, there's no Buddha, okay? As a God. Everybody understand? There's plenty of fat Chinese people. But they're not God. You got to be correct, because people critique so much of what you say, You got to be like, what do you mean there's no Buddha? Here he is right here. What does the Bible say? Psalms chapter 96, verse 1. Read 1.
Oh, sing unto the Lord a new song.
Read on.
Sing unto the Lord.
Read on.
All the earth.
Yeah, the reason why the song needed to be new is because everybody, they singing to these idols. Everybody understand that? They're not saying that the Lord is the only God, that he is the supreme being, that there's none else but him. Do everybody understand that? So what David is saying is, this is what needs to come out of the mouth of everybody, that there's no God but the God of the nation of Israel. Do everybody understand that? You got the Muslims going out saying there's no God but Allah, right? Right? They wrong. Everybody understand that? Osama bin Laden was in his cave, or his compound, right? With porno flicks, okay? He was this man was hiding from the white man. Where was Allah? Okay. Psalms 96, verse 2. Read.
Sing unto the Lord.
Read on.
Bless his name.
Bless whose name?
His name.
Bless whose name?
His name.
Yeah, read on.
Show forth his salvation.
Read on.
From day to day.
How he is the one that saves. From day to day, how our God is the one that saves. That there's no idol, there is nothing with life that did anything for anybody. Anything that ever took place that was in reference to salvation was our God that did that. Do everybody understand that? Read on.
Declare his glory.
Read on.
Among the heathen.
Yeah, don't be sitting up there talking about some Shemesh from damn the Chaldees is the one that brought the flood. It is God that has done that. It is the Almighty Yahweh that has done that. Do everybody understand that? Everybody got that? The tablets of Gilgamesh. It is the Almighty Yahweh that has done that. Do everybody understand that? Declare his glory among the heathen. Why? Because the heathen is always talking about their idols. Trying to make somebody afraid. Always talking about their gods, right? Read on.
His wonders.
Read on.
Among all people.
Read on.
For the Lord is great.
Read it again.
For the Lord is great.
Read it one more time.
For the Lord is great.
Read on.
And greatly.
Read on.
To be praised.
Yeah, the God of the Bible, the God of heaven and earth, the creator of everything, is greatly to be praised. But he's not getting his just due. He's not even getting the recognition for giving life to all flesh. He's not giving the recognition for the creation to sustain life. He's not getting the correct recognition for being God. He's not getting no recognition. So the Lord said, you know what? I'm going to call Abraham alone. Abraham's own family was dealing with those idols. The Lord said, I'm going to appear to him and let him know that I am the God of heaven and earth. And that all these things that all these people that you see is dealing with, they all dealing with idols. And that's the message that you have to go and proclaim. And your children and your seed after you, they have to go and proclaim that there is no God but the God of the nation of Israel. Do everybody understand that? Hold that real quick. And you get complacent. Like some of you don't. You listen. When the prophets ran into these people acting like they had gods, it was comical to the prophets. Do everybody understand that? They started laughing. Okay, these people. And they said, "Listen, call on your God. Let's see what your God gonna do." Everybody understand that? And these people were cutting themselves and doing all kind of rituals and damn near, had to get surgery and stitches. And Elijah just was laughing. Everybody understand that? Everybody got that? There was no respect, tolerance coming from among the nation of Israel about everybody else's lies. The scripture says that it is the nation of Israel's heritage to condemn lies that comes out of everybody else.